I'm about to show you something most people never think about. When you see a soldier, you think superhero, right? Strong, invincible, unbreakable. We see them march home to parades and crowd salutes and think, yes, the war is over. They made it. They won. But what if I told you that for so many of us, the biggest and hardest battle is just getting started? This battle is silent. It's fought inside our heads, long after the fighting stops. It's a secret war against memories, ghosts, that nobody else can see. You can literally leave a war zone, but the war doesn't always leave you. I came home, but I was basically a ghost in my own life. Smiling, working, pretending, all on the inside. I was still back there 24/7. This is the war after the war. Every soldier carries a pack, but when we come home, we get a new one, an invisible backpack, crammed with everything we saw, everything we did, everyone we lost. At first, you don't even realize it's there. You just go back to work. You try to be a good husband, a good dad, a good citizen, but that weight, it's crushing. That's why a car backfiring makes us dive for cover. That's why we scan a crowded restaurant like it's a mission. That's why a family barbecue feels like we're on another planet. And here's the mask. The military trained us to push through insane pain and never complain. That kept us alive in combat. But back home, that silence is deadly. I know because I wore the mask. Smiling at church, laughing at cookouts, going through the motions at work, but inside I was bleeding out. We're terrified of being seen as broken, so we hide. And the wounds, they just rot in the dark. If you want to win a war, you have to name the enemy. And the enemies we fight after service are brutal.